Hi everyone, Shiner here, SquidInk server again. Today I figured we have a spider spawner not too far away, so what I'm going to work on now in this episode is a string farm. I don't know of one yet on the server. I know we're really far away from spawn and everybody else, but it would be nice if we could get our string farm going, and it'll give us something to play with today. Still busy on my little project up over there. Have not completed it yet. However, that will be done probably by the end of the episode. But in the meantime, we're just down from Venice now. I want to get clearing this area out over here because there's our spider spawner. I want to make sure that I have this lit up. I'm going to go for a simple water funneling with a drowning trap to kill them. That goes quite far in that side if I'm not mistaken, so I'll have to block all of this off. Yeah, I'm going to go for 4 spaces on either side. I'm going to dig 2 down. Give the spider space to drop, light it all up initially. We'll funnel down that way, and then make our make the drowning trap probably about here-ish. Block that all off nicely. Nobody can see anything. And then either AFKing or, well, when we're at the keyboard, then just sit and have a good little watch at the spiders. Oh, can't even speak this morning. Watch at the spiders as they drown. Give us a string. There'll be no XP from this farm, but it's not a big concern of mine. I'm going to start clearing this out, and then we will come back in a moment. Really don't like letting you guys have to sit and watch me dig the whole time, so I'll try not to do much of that on the camera at all. We'll clear this out and then we'll talk about the logistics of it from there. Okay, that's cleared out nicely. I've just filled this section in over here, just so I can show you what my plan is in order to make this cheaper without excessive hoppers and the likes. What I want to do is I just want to use 2 water sources, one there and one there, and I want it to funnel into the middle and just use a single column over here to catch the spiders in and put them in their drowning trap. So how I work out and extend the water, what I do, drop one in the corner, drop another one here in the corner, and you see it flows out nicely. Then here where it stops, what I want to do is, let me just stand here, I want to take that one out, that one out, that one out, that one out, and that one out, and then obviously these ones as well. And then you see it funnels nicely into the middle and then brings the spiders down to here. So what this will be over here, this is where we will set up the drowning trap. I've just cleared out a little bit of the section here. I do want this a touch higher. There we go. We'll put our drowning trap over here with the hoppers underneath it, coming out to a chest that's going to come here, and then we'll wall this off with glass just so that the spiders can still spawn there in the background. While I'm setting that up, I do want to bring this water back because it does make moving around a little interesting, and by interesting I mean incredibly irritating. So let me just go and collect those up again quickly. There's 1, oops, and 2. Right, there we go. Okay, so that's how I end up with that shape in the ground over there. 2 source buckets ends up extending it quite nice and far. Let's clear just a couple more of these out. I want 2 layers of hoppers, so I will put them here. Hope I brought them with me. I did. There we go. And before I do that, let's not make a rookie error. Right, we'll put our chests in here. I'm just going to use 1 chest for this. I don't see a need for much more than that. There we go. That goes like that. And then we'll put our hoppers on into the back of that. There we go. Right, this here will be the glass wall, Spiders are going to die here. Where's my signs? We're going to use signs just to control the water. There we go. And then back here, I want to put a couple more just to contain the water itself. There we go. Okay, so that's working nicely. This needs to be sealed off. I'm not going for aesthetics at the moment. I will make it look nice and pretty, but I'll do that off camera. We don't need to watch that. And I won't do it in this episode as well. I'll do that when I'm bored and looking for something else to do. Just light that up so that we're all safe. Okay, into the hoppers we fall. Right, there we go. That is working well. Okay, let's put some glass in here quickly, because this next bit I'm going to have to pull my finger out. I think let's drop this down a touch. There we go, just give us some nice visibility over there. The next bit, I need to drop the water, and then once the water's down, I also need to kill the put out the torches, which is it's probably going to end up in spider deaths of some sort. But anyway, let's go and give it a try. We'll get rid of these ones in the meantime. Hopefully nothing spawns. If it does, we will have to be brave. Very, very brave. Right, let's do that. I hope this is going to work first time. I have tested it out, but they're now obviously not working with a plan. We're not so sure how this is going to go. Right, that's there. I need more water, so that did not work well. Sorry, bear with me a second. Oh, this is irritating. I only have one more bucket of water, which is not going to help me. That's not going to work either. Guys, I'll be back right now. Okay, I've just created very quickly an infinite water source over there, just so that I can fill this up, because I'm going to need a good few buckets. So without having to fight the currents, we will just do this here. I know it's running out over there on that side. I'm not too concerned at the moment. Do I have one more? Yes, I do. We'll put another one there. Let's just go fill those up quickly. 1, 2, 3. Right. And back in here, we'll put another source there. One there. This is where we're going to drown the spiders, and then see the signs are holding it nicely in place, so they're going to come through here with the stream. They're going to end up in here. They can't breathe, and they're going to die. This over here will be filled up. I just need an exit path in order to get out. We'll stand over here. Everything will drop into the hoppers if all goes according to plan. But now I need to try and get through here quickly without wasting too much of your time. And there we go. Right. Let's grab these again. Okay, we'll do you as well. Right. Fill that up, otherwise it's going to cause all sorts of problems for us. And I think we are ready to give this a go. Let's drop there. And there. And we're going to get eaten by spiders, so let's do that. Right, now let's get the sword ready. Start getting rid of our light sources. No, don't go down there. We really don't want that. Okay, they're going to start spawning any second. I don't want to hit the spawner itself. And there we go. And there's the first spider. Right. Let's get our glass, patch that up. We can hear they're already spawning, and there's our first. We don't want to do that, we want to do that. There we go. And they've already come down, landed in the drowning trap. Now we just wait for them to start drowning. There we go. First one is starting to drown. As more of them collect in the back there, they will start pushing each other into the drowning trap quite nicely. There we go. First one's gone, and there's our string. And we can just sit here and watch it, watch them keep coming in and giving us our string. What I do want to do is we need to have a mechanism. I don't have any redstone on me, but we're going to need to get a torch over here on a switch, because I obviously don't want this running while we're not around. Well, there we go, a couple of minutes. 4 strings already. So there we go, that's equivalent to one bundle of wool, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to run back quickly, get some redstone, get a lamp or a lighting mechanism, just so I can light that room up. I really don't want this running all the time. We'll come back and get it all wired up, and then we can start working on making this a little bit more attractive. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want this thing to be able to turn off. I've had to pop into the nether, get some glowstone. We've made a glowstone lamp, sorry, a redstone lamp. And now we are going to put our on-off switch down. Pop you there. We're going to run some redstone from there to about there. That's fine. Put a lever down. Right. Which works. There we go. And it powers on, which is great. I might need a couple of repeaters for this. I'm not too concerned at the moment. 3 should be enough. Will it? Let's go 4. Right. This is just for a redstone to run down. What we're doing is lighting up the spider spawning room itself. I want some lamps here as well so I don't get mutilated. Try and, if we can, completely cover the room in, well, surround the room, one light on either side. Hopefully that's enough to stop the spawning. We don't want the server lag happening for no reason. Let's load one up, put it in here. Go. Okay, another lamp. And some more redstone. I'm going to need a repeater or 2 for this. There we go. And obviously that doesn't work. Let's try this just to make sure. There we go. Okay. Those spiders are going a little bit insane inside there, but we should be getting lots of nice string. Up to 17 already. Okay, so that is slowly working. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to light up the back without a repeater. Surely there must be a better way to do that, but alright, we'll work with it for now. How far across do we have to go? Quite a few, okay. Now we're going to do the same on this side. Hopefully that is going to be enough to light up the whole room. Oh, and we've got iron. That's excellent. Okay, I think we might be in about the right place. Okay, we can see them spawning quite nicely inside there. Which is not the end of the world, it's actually exactly what we want. I just wish they weren't spawning at the moment so that I could save myself some lamps. Right, there. Come and get that iron out just in a little while. Is that enough to light up the lamp? No, it's not. So I'm going to need a repeater. In the meantime, let's bring you just a touch closer. Okay, that looks like it's working. And there. Voila. There we go. Good stuff. Let me use my silk touch. Make sure I get my lamp back. There we go. Okay, I'm going to have to run off and go and get myself a repeater so I can light up the back wall. We will leave this on in the meantime. Those silly little spiders. Let's see if we can try and draw them down a little bit. Because that is a lot of spiders in there. There was 17. We're now sitting on 21 already. And get my cobblestone back. Okay, let me run off, go and get some, get myself a repeater. I don't have a crafting bench anywhere near me at the moment, so we'll go and sort that out. Maybe iron out the iron. We'll come back once this is all done, wired up, and we'll have a look at the completed and fully functioning string farm. Okay, so here we are. Had a creeper get hold of me in the night again, obviously. Done a little bit of work here. I did a little bit of beautifying, but it's, look, it doesn't look good, but it does look better than sand and cobble. Made a ladder down. That one spider is making a heck of a lot of noise. There we go. He's now dead. Okay, that's fine. This is the harvesting area. As you can see, there's been a few more spiders coming out. However, the back area is completely, or the spawning area is completely lit. I have my switch here. Off to the left, I'll leave this open for now. Sorry, on to the right. Redstone going through. I did stick in a repeater and came all the way around the back. The lamps are working beautifully. As you can hear, there's no spiders in the spawning room. I can even come through like this. There we go. Completely lit up nicely. No spiders. Just working perfectly. I don't have any of the right stone. Okay, well, nobody's going to see it anyway, so we will just cover it up with andesite. It's going to bug me knowing it's there even if I can't see it. Then round on this side as well, we've got the same. Here we go. Torches are so that nothing spawns in here once I turn the farm on, which will turn these off and allow the light levels to drop. Now we can close this up because we shouldn't need to go back in there again. Right, turn on the farm, and already we can hear them spawning. We come down and have a look, and there's all our spiders already. So far, might not be the prettiest thing in the world, but I would say we have a successful string farm going on. I'm going to turn that off because otherwise it's just going to irritate me. I don't actually need the string just yet, but we'll wait for these guys to drown themselves. It definitely works better the more spiders that are in the back there. The quicker they drown, because they do tend to block each other off in the drowning tank. And there we go. I can see one floating around in the back there. There we go, 35 string, which is not too bad for setting this up. So yeah, on the whole, I would say I am fairly happy with that as an end result. Let's get this, because I don't know what time of day it is. I am going to get finished working on my little flag in the background over there as soon as it's daytime again. And then I'd also like to just take you down and show you... Actually, let's do that first. I'll leave the flag for the next episode. We'll start the episode with the completed flag. I'm going to run along to the spawn area and show you someone. I haven't found out who. They've been... I won't say they've been secretive about it, but everyone I've asked who's been online claims to not have done it. We have a nice skeleton XP spawner. Or farm at the spawn area. So I'm going to head over there and I will show you what it looks like once we get there. Okay, here we are. Someone's been nice enough to put up a spawn area map for us. Looking pretty good actually. I don't even know who did that. There we go. We can see the skeleton farm sticking up in the top there. I saw it the other day, but I thought it was just someone setting up a base. One of the newer players maybe. And then I went to go and have a look, and it turned out to be a lot more than someone's base. So let me dodge all these zombies and we're almost there. Hello, skeleton. Right, am I still going in the right direction? There we go. So yeah, this just pretty much showed up overnight. I'm not complaining at all. I've used it myself and been trying to get up to level 30 so that I can enchant some more items. But haven't got there yet. So yeah, this is pretty much the idea that I used for the spider farm. You can see they farm on, farm off. They light it up down at the bottom as well. Then use water elevators, get the skeletons all the way up to the top. Another water stream drags them along there, to which they drop down. They do most of their damage, however it doesn't kill them completely, because then you can one-shot them and then get your experience from it. You can hear them spawning down in the bottom. We'll just come watch here and watch them float past, and then we'll show you quickly how it works. There they start already. Just like with the spider farm, this one seems to work better when there are a lot of them queued up over there. They tend to push each other off. If you just turn it on for a couple of seconds, let them spawn and wait for them to make their way up, you do wait quite a while for them to end up dropping down. And we've got a little loot bin over here, so it's working. When I start using arrows, we will get ourselves a nice collection of them. And they still keep going. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I don't want to sit and stare at a column that isn't doing anything. They have protected it quite nicely from the other spawns. I put the bed down just for when other people are on server, then at least we can sleep and change it today. You heard the first one drop over there. There he is. Still there. One shot damage. Boom. And he's gone. And the next one's back. And there you just sit and keep yourself busy whacking skeletons. Most of the loot does drop into the hopper, which goes into the chest. But you get the occasional one that falls out on the outside. So there we go. Let me turn that off. And we will come clean up those in a moment. Guys, thanks for watching. That's all I got for now. If you like what you saw today, need any help, detailed tutorials maybe, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, like and subscribe. We will see you in the next episode.